God is everywhere, just like a sound wave. But to listen or to talk, we need a device like a cell phone to communicate. In same manner, our ancient civilization built temples in various regions to experience the God. These temples were built with the high scientific and spiritual architectures to do sadhana. Temple is an invitation to divine, a space, a tool where we can experience and feel the presence of mighty Lord. As per Hindu knowledge, we always understood the human body not just as the gross physical form, which is the Stula Sharira, but also the certain body which we call as the Sukshma Sharira. Our science, Ayurveda, Nadi Vidya, Yoga, Chakras, they all deals with Sukshma Sharira. That is fine understanding of life at the certain level. As per the text in Agama Shastra, many Hindu temples is architect in such a way that it directly corresponds to the chakras in the human body. We actually have a drawing called Vastu Purusha Mandala where you see a human like form we call the Vastu Purusha who is lying down, and as per his body and the chakras along his body the temple is built. So if you have to picture it, think a human lying down horizontally along a temple. The feet of a human body is entrance, and finally the deity or a main idol is placed where the forehead is situated, which is Ajna Chakra. There are so many symbolic structures like pillars, bells, dome and lamps which creates Nada Brahma and Prakash Jyoti. The mantras chanted in this temple creates the positive vibration from which the devotees gain Sattva Guna. We have separated science and spirituality. They have no connection, but in the Hindu tradition, every culture practice is scientific in nature. When I say science, I mean that you can experience it in the human body. In Indian knowledge system, one of the valid method of proof experience is called Pratyaksha Pramana. So there is no confusion in the Indian knowledge system. This is a valid method of reasoning. The seven chakras in a human body are triggered when we enter the temple from the entrance. The idol generates Chaitanya and Bhav Jagruti by just taking darshan, and that's the reason human body gets healed in these temples. There are some of the examples of mysterious temples in India. Konark Sun Temple. Konark Sun Temple constructed in 12th century. The temple is designed as a chariot with 24 wheels pulled by 7 horses. It was believed that there was 52-ton magnet on the top which was collapsed in 17th century. This magnet caused the main statue to levitate in the air. The wheel of the temple are actually sundials. Brihadeshwara Temple. Brihadeshwara Temple was constructed in 10th century. The temple is located in Tanjore. It is one of the largest temple in India. Approx 1,30,000 ton of granite was used in the construction. It was an amazing technology of lifting 80 tons of carved stone on the top without any cranes or machines. Kailasa Temple. Kailasa Temple constructed in 8th century. It is located in Ellora Caves, and surprisingly it is carved in a single rock. Vijay Vithala Mandir. Vijay Vithala Mandir is in Hampi. The pillars in this temple creates various sound. Chenna Keshava Temple. Chenna Keshava Temple built in 12th century in which the pillars rotates. Jagannath Temple in Puri. The idols are made of wood and has a different look. The flags on the top of the temple waves in the opposite direction of the wind. There are so many mysteries of treasures, and door of Padmanabha Temple is situated in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. We, the present generation, lack to preserve and conserve the ancient technology given by our ancestor. We follow the foreign technology and believe that they are only scientific. I think our new engineers should learn and discover the facts of old ancient technology. Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe my channel Genius World 7.